You're talking about killing my kids. How have I found you before the police have found you? How have I got you here before the police have found you? Where are you running to? It's been an eventful week in my household. Any of you lads out there who think you've been in the doghouse? You don't know about the doghouse, man. At the start of this week, we had the start of the Darren Osborne terror trial. That's for the outside Finsbury Park Mosque. Now, I was falsely accused to be sending direct messages to Darren Osborne by the media and by the CPS. What this has resulted in is a mass backlash against me. And I've received so many death threats. Things that I should never have to read about my children. People threatening to chop up my children, to eat my children, to rape my daughters, to kill my wife, to kill my mum. But the worst of all of these threats this week was this guy.
This is for you, Tommy. In the name of Allah, the death angel doesn't care if you're big. I will cut your mother. I'll rip, you will eat your mother. I'm telling you, I will kill you and take your merchandise. You better pray 2 rakats, you bloody kuffar. Pray to your Lord, because I will kill you and take your merchandise. If you was me, you'd kill people because you're big. I will stab his tweezers, snatch his soul, chew it, and his death will come with my hands.
So basically, lots of people have been trying to find out where I live. Lots of people want to kill me. I have family. Now, Ali Dawah, who's a Muslim YouTuber, has been going to the wrong address, highlighting the wrong property, saying it's mine. That's resulting in an innocent family being scared in their home and having to have police protection. Even after he realises that, still right now, he's putting out another wrong address, which is not my address, it's not where I live, another wrong door number and banding it about. Now with that, with all of the death threats, with people threatening to kill my family, and now with innocent people's addresses being put online, I have a duty to try and stop all of this. So I made the decision to call 999. Because he's making videos, he's sending them to me, he's putting them online, he's talking about how Allah's instructed him. Do you want me to read you what he said? He's messaging me, normally if you're good, I will still kill your mother, chop her, burn her, cook her. Your daughter, who's a piece of shit, slaughter her neck. She will... I will chop that fat little hairy cunt and cook her with her own saucepan. I'll make all of his stuff. Then he's making religious... It's all religiously motivated. So after a little wait, the police have arrived. And I thought it's best to try and do this the right way. I'm trying to do this all the right way. So let's sit down, talk to the police and see if they can do their job. He's then specifically saying he's going to kill my mum. There's other videos of him saying he's going to kill my mum. There's all these different videos. Now, my kids are at school, my wife's at school, my mum and dad are around. Yeah? He may look like an idiot, but it's these people that will do it. At this point, they seem to be taking everything seriously. When I mentioned to them about the tracker... And in my voicemails, I had a message from the owner of the garage saying, we've stopped working on your car because we've found something on your car that doesn't look like it should be on your car. Oh, he said it's stuck on with double-sided tape. Could it have been in here? Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Where was that?
It was in here.
Yeah.
What's that? It was in here.
It was in here, just stuck on like that. They sent officers straight away to seize the car, forensics, and to seize the tracker. It looks like we're getting somewhere.
I know there is a lot of other things going on behind the scenes that you're not even aware of right now, okay? So don't think that me just sitting here is the only person that's got any involvement with this.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I've got inspectors, I've got sergeants all on this as well, I've got the Intelligence Bureau on it, etc, etc. So there's a lot of other things going on other than me just sitting here right now. Yeah?
That's all on the look there, thank you. From the start of watching the videos of this man threatening my family, I had the inkling that he may be suffering from mental illness. That doesn't make it less dangerous. Sometimes it can make it more dangerous. He's unpredictable. He's being used, he's being manipulated. This is what I believed at the time. He's being used, he's being manipulated, he's being wound up to go on a killing spree. Right now, Ali Dawah's banding innocent people's addresses around with this individual who wants to go and kill everybody. Okay? Massive concern for me. Huge concern. Now, if we look at previous cases over the last 12 to 18 months, we had an 85-year-old grandmother beheaded in her garden by a Muslim suffering from mental health issues, screaming Allah Akbar. We've seen the Leytonstone tube attack, where a man come out stabbing everyone trying to kill them while shouting Allah Akbar. Apparently he was suffering from mental illness. We've seen in Russell Square in London, you probably wouldn't have heard of many of these instances. Russell Square in London, where a Somalian Muslim had gone on a rampage stabbing 7 random people in a park, murdering an American tourist while shouting Allah Akbar. That actual individual had gone to the mosque in the morning, hearing all these voices to kill people, and rather than ring mental health or ring the police, they said prayers for him to Allah. And he then went on a killing spree. So bearing in mind I know all of this, I then see what I believe is a possibly a mentally disturbed individual who's quoting scripture and text from Islamic scripture. He's quoting, all the things he's quoting is to do with his religion. I then look in and find things out about him, and I find out that he goes to the mosque every single day, Mitcham Mosque. I then pay a reward, and I find out where he lives and his real name, all of which I give to the police right here, right now, in that meeting.
No, thank you. No.
And his name there is... This is another Facebook. But then I found... So these are different Facebook profiles. That's the one he's using to threaten me. Now, when I've looked through, he went to high school. Now, when I've looked up kids that went to school with that name, I found... So, before his name, which makes sense with the card, that's his real name. I done all of their job for them. Prior to sitting down and meeting with them, I found out and paid a reward to find out who the man was, where he lived, his real identity. They've got the evidence, as you can see. It's clear as day. He's threatening to murder and kill. That's a serious crime. All they have to do is go and pick him up. We're in London and we've had to do the police's job, which is what we done yesterday for them. So yesterday morning, I gave the police the man's name, his address, where he lives. That's where he lives over there. So our day's gone by. I then have a duty. So I then decide to do whatever I need to do to protect my family and make sure that this man is taken off of our streets. Down. Yeah. Have you got mental health issues?
Yeah.
Right, so you're talking about killing my kids. How have I found you before the police have found you? How have I got you here before the police have found you? Where are you running to? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. You're threatening to murder my children, bruv. I'm not going to hurt you, okay? If I wanted to hurt you, I'd already hurt you.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. You're threatening to murder my children. How do you think, bruv, if you've got mental health issues, you need help, bruv. If that's the case, if you're standing in front of me now, yeah? Are you going to come to my house and hurt my family?
No.
So why are you saying it, kid?
Someone keep brainwashing
Someone's brainwashing you, and I can tell someone's brainwashing you. Who's brainwashed you?
Ali Dawa.
Ali Dawa's brainwashed you to kill my kids.
I got that from YouTube, actually. Someone said he'll kill someone and take his
merchandise, like some Islamic...
Have an arm wrestle.
Can you have an arm wrestle? See, mate? Look, listen,
Friendly one. Friendly one.
Friendly one. Look.
Oh my God.
Look. Look, son, I can see. Yeah. See, I'm meeting you now, and I know there's no danger to my family, yeah?
Okay, I'll protect you. I'll protect you.
Protect me. So Ali Dawa, talk to me. So Ali Dawa brainwashed you.
I watched his videos.
So Ali Dawa's been brainwashing him. Here we have a mentally ill man, clearly mentally ill, a victim, a vulnerable person, who's told us Ali Dawa, the same man who you've seen a screenshot for, passing a new address around, the same man that gave an innocent family's address out last week, the same man that's had a complete campaign to put where I live and find where I live. That's who's been brainwashing him. This is dangerous.
You'll be okay, brother.
Video arm wrestling match, me and you.
Afterwards we will.
We'll have an arm wrestling match afterwards. Yeah? So yesterday morning I went to your officers. They told me they've got 4 different units on this. They've got cyber, they've got intel, they've got CID, they've got all these groups. They're all operating to make sure my family is safe. I've come to find him because I don't trust you. To protect my family.
You've come to find him?
I've come to find him. So I've waited outside his house. I've seen him come out for his first prayers, and I've come over to assess myself if he's a danger to my kids, because I've got, as I said, all the evidence is there. He's been making videos, putting videos online saying, I'm going to kill you, Tommy Roberts, I'm going to kill your wife, I'm going to kill your kids. And I can't believe that I'm standing here. I've had to come to London to find him, that no one's arrested him. And he doesn't need arresting, he needs sectioning. He's mentally unwell.
21, male conscious breathing.
Your officers, what I would have thought by now, after how profile this is, it's all been online, it's all, everyone's watching it, and how profile it is. I've come here and assessed him myself the minute he tried to run off, but the minute I've met him, I can see, look, he needs help. He's got mental health issues. I've had attack after attack after attack. You've never arrested anyone, done anyone. You've never prosecuted anyone. I get continually. I'm fed up of sitting and reading comments from Muslims saying they're going to butcher and kill my kids and my family, and I shouldn't have to do it because there's laws. We always hear about after terrorists he was mentally ill. Now, if this man would have come and killed me, or killed an innocent person in the home, or killed a woman, it's too late then. It's too late. Someone's life has gone. We always hear this, and it's these people that are used, that are manipulated, that are wound up. First thing I asked him was, what do they teach you at mosque? And he genuinely looked scared when he said to fear Allah. And he looked scared, like he is scared of Allah. So when someone sets him on a path to do something for Allah, this is the sort of vulnerable victim that will do it. Yeah.
You want a little arm wrestle?
1, 2, 3, go. Eyes Oh, there you go, see?
See how strong you are?
He is strong, he is strong.
There you go.
Who remembers Nicky Riley? Nicky Riley had Asperger's and serious learning difficulties. He was radicalised and then handed a bomb to go and blow people up. Luckily, he blew himself up in a toilet. But this is exactly the same situation. This is why the government, counter-terrorism and the police should have been all over this to take this man off our streets. It's ended up with me, the person who is threatening to kill my children, getting him the help he needs. Now you can see the difference in what he's been told about me after his brainwashing by Ali Dawah, what he expected of me after all he's been sent to kill my family on a mission to kill us all, and the reality after I've met with him.
Why does people show hatred in you? Because first I didn't know you, that's why I was doing it. Okay. When I knew you, you're a good person, you're not a bad person.
No, it's all right, man. But you, as I said, just get the help you need, because you need help. You need medical help. So don't. And you see those sort of Ali Dawahs, they're going to use you.
Be nice to the
all
police
these
officers.
Creatures, they're going to use you. You don't want to be used, yeah? Because they'll wind you up and make you do something like you do it, right? Sam.
We've got an ambulance coming down.
An ambulance is coming, yeah? I think everyone knows what would happen if a non-Muslim had said any of these things. Completely different situation. I completely feel, and you can probably rewind to this once it happens, that the police and the government are allowing me to be targeted and eventually be killed. Our videos are free for everybody anywhere to watch, but they're not free to make. We have a studio, we have a camera crew, we have editors, we have security. I'm asking for your help to keep us on the air. If you value the work we do, if you value the news we bring you, please go to tommyrobinson.com/support and give us a monthly voluntary donation. Keep us on the air.